Mom shaming is nuts, and it's just like, mind your business. I pay attention to everything because I always like to, I'm pretty real in the sense that, like, if somebody has a good observation, like, even if it's in a hateful way, I'm like, I see that. Maybe that was, but for instance, the most recent one is Heidi was shamed by somebody that she like interacted with. She'll try to interact with as much people on social media as she can. And she felt like this person she consistently responded to. And then one day they wrote to her like a week ago, like, Gunner is too big to be in a stroller. Like, how dare you put him? And so yesterday, so it just shows you things stay in her head that it's hot. It's the San Diego Zoo is 6 miles. Like, Gunner walked a lot, but he would actually say like, I need to rest my legs. May I please go in the stroller? Not to mention the stroller is carrying 3 hydro flasks of water, backpack with change of clothes. Like, it also is a transport thing. So, but to really engage this hater's logic and this mom shaming logic, it's so irrational. And then I even catch Heidi being like, look how much older those kids are in strollers. And she's still trying to like validate herself. So shows you she internalizes the mom shaming and has to battle it in her own head, which is so unfortunate. And I'm like, block these mofos. And she's like, no, I'm not gonna. So I'm like, no, like, they should know like boundaries, like, don't write. But she's like, she doesn't, like, I love blocking. It's like, I block too easy. I have to like unblock people because they're like, all I said was this. I'm like, they'll tweet me. I'm like, like a week later, okay. But yeah, and so Gunner's asking that his legs are tired, and I mean, my legs are burning. The zoo, you're supposed to split the zoo up over 3 days, and it's a perfect example of like, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, and if you're not, like, maybe you're a mean mom that makes your kid like pass out. I don't know, but so yeah, mom shaming is nuts, and it's just like, mind your business. Like, that's always like, I don't get people. And I guess it's once you put yourself out there, you feel like people feel like they get a free pass on, telling you what to do. But like, now that I know other moms because of Gunner, like, I hear non-famous moms get shamed out and about by like strangers, like, you let your kid go up the escalator, just dumb shit. And I'm like, what? I've just also accepted like there is a lot of awful people. So I'm just like,
it's very true.
And the one positive about realizing that is Heidi and I were the first people to like deal with comment sections. Like, I remember the first day StyleWeekly had a comment section. I remember all these platforms literally launching comments, and we were the polarizing, antithesis to the Mary Tyler Moore character. So I understood this like negativity. But now you check anyone's freaking, you scroll enough, everyone's getting lit up. So it's just and then I realized this young generation, because I watched my niece the other day, her and her friends, they literally spam accounts. They think it's funny to like spam accounts within like trying, like, so that, I think she's 15 or 16. That new world of what they do on the internet and thinks funny and do. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I'm not even gonna be concerned. But again, I also try not to block people because I enjoy my engagement. There's no way to like, poor Heidi, she's too like, I don't care, but I'm like, I know she's the best mom ever, but people will find something about. People will literally like, I hold Gunner for a photo so he can be at the same level of us. So it's not like it's Heidi and I posing and he's down by my waist and and I'll hold Gunner and people will be like, put your son on the ground. He's too big to be held. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I just want to write back these people like, download Uber Eats and just order some Taco Bell. Well, first off, I mean, in real physical way, thank God for Uber Eats and Taco Bell, because thousands of people can go on nachocrystal.com, enter their address, and get a freaking nacho dipped in gold. I'm not sure it's real gold. Maybe it is. You'll have to get it tested yourself. But everyone that you know, the first thousands of people that do it get an amethyst crystal. So the calming energy that you'll be able to wear while eating your Uber Eats, freaking delivery nachos are, I mean, I actually really believe we're helping the world. So, you know, not to mention connecting the hummingbirds to people's lives. Like, I feel like we're going to be able to push this out to more people that get to feel hummingbird energy, which I'm addicted to and is so powerful. So hummingbirds will also help with that retrograde. So, you know, this is a real healing mission that Uber Eats and Taco Bell and Pratt Daddy we set out to do. And I feel very positive about it. You get to hashtag stay home and hashtag social distance, and like we're hitting all the hashtags. I'm like one of those people that looks for any reason to blame anything that's bad that's happening to me. So yes, retrograde gets blamed for, you know, at all times. But thankfully, I'm used as so many memes, which I love being a meme, for Mercury retrograde. So I always know when it's happening. Like I don't have like, not like, I don't know the calendar, but thankfully I get tagged in so much. I'm like, oh, it's happening again. And now that we sell at prattdaddy.com, we sell essential oils, and we have, you know, I mean this in the positive ways, a witch that crafts all of our amazing, you know, handmade oils. She won't even send me products during, like, she's so tapped into these. And I'm like, where is the new batch? She's like, oh, I wouldn't dare ship it with the way the, you know, the moon and this. And I'm like, what? Like, okay, Heidi, that's why everything sucks right now.